Hello everyone, my name is Robmeplz and welcome back to how to build the FNaF 2 pizzeria in Minecraft. So in this video we're going to be doing the floors and walls. So yeah, what you will need for this tutorial is blue concrete, lime concrete, you won't need grass. You'll need white concrete as well, black concrete, netherite blocks, which is why I don't recommend building this in survival, but yeah. Calcite, cyan terracotta, dripstone blocks, and grey concrete. So, first, what we should probably do is we should go to our build, and I think first we should do the floors of the vents. I think we should just do all floors first. I'll just quickly see. Okay, so yeah, that is on ground level. Cool to know. So yeah, you want to go to your layout and you want to go into the vents, which should be outlined here in blue concrete on the ground. And you want to place netherite blocks along them, not including these doorways here. Those will remain as the white and black checkered pattern. I'm pretty sure these are netherite. Hold on, I'll just go check. Okay, so yeah, these are netherite, so you still want to fill in these. So now we just do this on the other side. And there. So now you want to, hold on. I'll just, as quickly as I can at least, check over here. Okay, so yeah. So in the sort of, I guess, back left corner of the office right here, you want to place a white concrete, and that'll be the start of your checker pattern. So you just want to keep on going between white and black concrete throughout the whole build. Yeah, there's no exceptions or anything, just keep on doing that for the whole build. So I will see you when that's finished, this painstaking job. Okay, so now that that's finally done, now we want to move on to the walls. So you want to go to the office, and I actually don't have this number. That looks like, okay, yeah. So in the office only, you want to, go around the walls with dripstone blocks. I'm not sure if you go onto this. Okay, so you do. So yeah, you just wanna do it all around the walls of the office. And then you want to, okay, so you want to go to the back left corner of the office again, this time on the walls. And you just want to place a dripstone block here. And then you want to go around the office with alternating lime and blue concrete. So it'll start right here with a lime, and then you just, and that's not blue. And then you just want to go around. So on each corner, you want, a dripstone block. So yeah, there are some exceptions to this pattern later, which is why for now I've only told you to fill in the office. By the way, with corners, you want to make sure that it all looks like a checkerboard on the inside. So yeah. Okay, so it should look like this. And then now, you want 2 rows of dripstone blocks on top of that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, with the vents, you just want to fill them in after 1 block like this. Okay, so it should look like this now. I'm just gonna quickly go check. Okay, so yeah, that is 2. Okay, and then now, you want to get out your cyan terracotta, and you want to fill in a row above this. Okay, so now you want to fill in another row above this. But this time, you also fill in the gap between the doorway. So like this. And now, actually, I forgot which one it starts with. Okay, so now you want to get out your grey concrete, and you want to place 2 blocks like this, and you just want to go between 2 blocks of grey concrete and then 2 blocks of cyan terracotta, until this block right here. And so yeah, and then you just fill in everything outside of this. Okay, so now, I actually don't know what to do. I'm clueless. Okay, so I believe you should, place blocks of calcite, just 1 row around like the whole pizzeria, I think. Now make sure to leave gaps where there's doorways, like for example here. So yeah, I will see you when that's done. Okay, so now that that's done, we can move on to the green and blue pattern on the walls. So here you want to start with blue and then green and then, yeah. etc. So when there's stuff like this here, you want to double. But there are some parts where there are exceptions. I can't speak English to that. So yeah, I'll show you where the exceptions are, if I can remember where they are. Hopefully I can. I probably will. Well, maybe I won't remember where they are, but I'll find out where they are at least. You can always trust some guy who wants people to rob him. So yeah. I'm gonna go through this one with you because it might be a bit confusing sometimes. Keep on forgetting that. But yeah. This is probably gonna be like the longest part of this video. Yeah, for this part you want a lot of free time on your hands. So yeah, if you're a bit confused, then you can just follow how I'm doing it. I believe that's that. I'm not completely sure though. Okay, it's not. Cool to no. So we want to double there. Hold on, let me just make sure. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you only want calcite on the outer corners, but on the inner corners you just want to keep on doing the checker pattern. This is probably easily, or I don't know which is actually the longest step in this. The floors or the walls. This checker pattern. I'm not sure. So yeah, when it like goes 3 ways like this, you still just wanna do this, but yeah. Okay, cool, that lines up. I would have freaked out if it didn't. Wow. Why did I just place a dripstone block there? So yeah, I'm pretty sure the only exceptions are like around this area. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep on going. You don't have to go through this, by the way, watching this if you know what I mean. And you can find the exceptions to the pattern by yourself, but yeah. Why did I But oh my god, everything's falling apart. Okay, so yeah, here's, I think, one of the exceptions. Oh wait, or not. I thought, huh? Hold on. Have I done this wrong? What, that's supposed to... Oh, I know why. Okay. So, yeah. So here, so we go like this until eventually... Wait, what? Have I done it wrong on the other one? I might have just done it wrong here. Okay, so that's supposed to start as a green. Okay, yeah. So then, where does this happen? Hold on. Wait. Did I forget a wall? Did I forget? Hold on. What? Why does this go in? I must have messed up in the layout. Okay, so that's supposed to be 4. So because I messed up in the layout, this isn't supposed to be here. I don't know why. That's there. But yeah. So yeah, so here, unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about this. But yeah. This is supposed to be a green. I don't know. But yeah, so this is actually supposed to be a blue, I believe. I'm just gonna hope for the best. The walls. I'm making walls. But no, that's not. I just didn't know how to count for a second. I forgot how to count. Okay, so yeah, this is also an exception. Right here, there's nothing we can do about this. I'm pretty sure that's all of the exceptions. Hopefully it is. Hopefully I didn't miss any, but yeah. I hope everyone's having a good day. I am, kind of, but yeah. That's not how that goes. Oh yeah, another thing that you want to make sure of is that here these are like sort of a checker. You don't want these to be the same. Okay, so that's it, I hope. So now let's move on to the walls of the vents. So these, actually we might also do the roof of the vents. But yeah, this is quite simple. You just go like, kind of like this. I don't really know how to describe it. You go like diagonally out from them and up. Yep. And then you also want to do the roof up diagonally in. And then, yeah. And then I believe after this we're gonna move on to the last step, which might take the longest, it might not, I'm not sure. So yeah, so now, oh, hold on, that wasn't all, I forgot here. Sorry guys. Hopefully you guys didn't forget, but yeah. So, I believe, yeah, this is it. So now, we want to go on top of these, and we want to place 3 rows of calcite, and it should be in line with the top of this door here, the final block of it. But yeah, so this one's gonna take pretty long. So with the doorways that are like 1 wide like this, you want to fill it in up. You want to make sure that they're 1 by 2, and then the 2 wide doorways, you want to make them 2 by 3. So yeah, there's no exceptions to this. So yeah, if you care about watching me do this, then I guess I'll just record it. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. Nobody's probably gonna watch this part, but yeah. I swear, if I literally go to upload this video and my microphone wasn't working, but I was testing it earlier and it was working, so hopefully it is right now and I don't just have a tutorial that's, yeah, that sounds like that, but yeah. Making the walls. They see me making the walls. By the way, the weird look on the outside, this will get fixed in the next part. By the way, sorry it's been so long since part 1. It's been so long since part 1. But yeah, so, I don't really know what to say. I'm just making the walls. What is there to say when this is all you're doing? Actually, I might just end the video here. Well, I'll pause it and then I'll record an outro, but yeah. So, I'll see you a bit.